All right, so as we wrap up our journey through the lean startup, I think this quote is really the perfect place to land. It's the soul of the entire book, isn't it? Eric Ries isn't just talking about spreadsheets and profit margins here. He's talking about something way more fundamental. He's talking about waste, and not just wasted money, but this heartbreaking, colossal waste of human potential. Just think about it for a second. Every brilliant team that spent years of their lives poured all their passion and skill into building something that, in the end, nobody actually wanted. This book, at its core, is a crusade to stop that from happening.
So if that's the big problem, what's the solution? Well, the entire lean startup methodology really runs on one simple but powerful engine, the build, measure, learn feedback loop. It's so elegant. You build the most basic core version of your idea possible. Then you measure what happens when you put it in front of real customers. Not what they say, but what they do. And from that data, you learn. You learn whether you need to change direction, what he calls a pivot, or if you should keep going. But the absolutely critical part is that it's a loop. It's a cycle you want to get through as fast as you possibly can, again and again, turning all your guesses into actual hard facts. But, just spinning your wheels in that loop isn't the point. The whole purpose of doing all this is to achieve what Ries calls validated learning. Now, this is a huge idea. This is not the consolation prize you get when you fail. The whole, well, at least we learned something. No. Validated learning is about scientifically proving with real data that you're discovering valuable truths about your business. It's the concrete evidence that shows you're getting closer to something that can actually work and not just staying busy building features. This, he argues, is the only real way to measure progress for a startup. So, you see how it all connects? You've got this huge mission to eliminate waste. You've got this engine, the feedback loop, to power you forward. And you have this true north, your real goal, which is validated learning. It's a framework that totally transforms how you approach building something new. But of course, the book is just filled with so many other game-changing ideas, right? From the minimum viable product to split testing to the idea of the pivot itself. So, I want to turn this over to you. Thinking about the whole book, what's the one single lesson that really stuck with you? What's the idea that truly made you go, aha, that changes everything? I genuinely love to know what your big takeaway was. So drop it in the comments below. Let's get a really good conversation going. And hey, if you love breaking down books like this and getting to the core ideas, you should absolutely go subscribe to YoBook, the book discussion. They do fantastic deep dives, and it's perfect if you want to keep exploring great books. Thanks so much for tuning in to this explainer, and I'll see you in the comments.